Battletech enthusiasts. Today we're going to discuss a 3,000 battle value battle module. And what is a battle module? It's a set of mechs and vehicles that adds up to that many thousands of points of battle value that works well together, and you can whip it out in various combinations to make up an arbitrary army of much larger battle value without having to think too much. And also, it's something that in case you're drafting mechs or something and one of your friends ruins your plans by grabbing some of the mechs that you want, you might be able to switch to a different battle module, a different design, and still be able to salvage a functional army. So these are 3,000 point modules. Okay, the first one is my favorite. It's a longbow, a locust, a stinger, and a wasp. And you can throw in like 3 stands of infantry for the leftover points. It's about 200 points shy, so you add the extra 3 stands of infantry, and then you will be set. Or you can use that to carry on to some other battle module that might want a little more, or you might be able to add on some other item from leftover battle values from your battle modules. But anyway, this one has DPS of 87 and armor of 392. What is DPS? It's basically sum of all damages of all your weapons, assuming every weapon always hits and always does maximum damage. Armor, DPS is weighted by I think by the probability of hitting on the missiles, and but always takes full damage from lasers. Armor is how many bubbles of armor you have. Not tons of armor, but actual points of armor. And so this kind of describes how effective this group is for this 3,000 points. Another 3,000 point group is a Cyclops and an Awesome and 1 stand of laser jump infantry trained at 4.5. So it's basically anti-mech trained. DPS is 81, armor is 416. Another group, a Cataphract, a Charger, a Cicada, and a Swift Wind scout car with the internal combustion engine speed variant, which means it doesn't have a communications set, which just adds dead battle value to a tactical game, but still is usable as a little scout. DPS 68, armor 408. The next battle group, an Awesome, a Jaeger mech, and a warrior helicopter, and 2 stands of laser jump infantry, 4.5 anti-mech trained. DPS 67, armor 392. The next 3,000 point group, an Atlas and a Centurion, and 2 stands of laser jump infantry, 4.5 anti-mech trained. DPS is 102, armor is 472. The next group, this is now all vehicles. 2 LRM carriers, 1 Demolisher, and 1 Warrior. DPS 170, armor 216. And pay attention to how high the DPS is and how low the armor is. So when you go for vehicles, and especially for LRM carriers, you can use that to pump up your army's DPS at some reduction in average armor. So that's kind of like if you try to balance out and make you've noticed that your army has a little too much armor and too little DPS. That's what you do, is you add battle modules that have LRM carriers in them. Okay, so that's it. That's your 3,000 point battle module review. And good luck with it, and enjoy your Battletech games. If you have any opinions as better modules for 3,000, please leave them in the comments. Thank you.